That's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Well, it all started when I decided to cheese the wither, but placed the blocks one space away from where they should be, which meant that he wasn't having his head in the bedrock and got out. Whew. Did not go as well as expected. Well, after all that excitement, let's start our one here. See if it works. It should do, yep. And what do we want? We want resistance and regeneration for what we're going to do next. There we go. Okay, the reason we have the beacon, or I'm going to try, is this. It's Captain America. Get completely frozen inside 2 blocks of powder snow for a long time. Big question is, can you do this all day? And with the beacon doing resistance and healing regeneration, I think I can. So we're going to put some powdered snow in here and get inside it. And the other thing is I'm wearing gold in case it breaks while I'm in there, and I'm fine with that because there's also another. No, it's in animals, I think, for some reason. Farming? No. Mining? Mine. It's in mining, yes. Break every type of armor in the block. I've only done an entire diamond kit. So we're going to try this now, and you can watch as we run the clock down the clock. Right, see how this goes. Oh, well, there we go. It looks like somebody already done it before us, but that's fine. And, I think I'm going to have a warm bath now. Ah, warming up at last. Anyway, now that we know why the old wither escaped, I think we're going to have to go back and place another cheese chamber and have another go. And, hopefully, no more mistakes this time. So, once I finally unfroze, I will see you in a bit. Okay, kind of nervous about this. I think I have this in the right place now, as opposed to last time. So, we're going to try it again. Okay, just remembered I may have forgotten something. Yes, got the right thing there. Okay, tidy up. Throw some more eggs. Splash potion. And prepare 3 heads. Here we go. Don't escape this time, please. Okay, we're good. And there we go. So then we got 3 skulls from those quick 3 withers, plus not skulls, nether stars, plus 3 skulls as well. But they're just, you know, the head pack things that we have on here. So I'll be putting those in the mob heads section. I do have a, oh, that's an armored, so I think I have all 3 at this point. 2 invulnerable, 2 armored, 1 armored invulnerable, and 1 wither's head, and 3 stars. And then we're gonna, so we can do beacons currently as we need. Now, I think it's time to talk about why I settled here in the 3 peaks area, and for that we're going to have to move over to the top of one of the peaks, so let's just see what time of day it is. Hi then, so here we are on on the icier of the 3 peaks around here. There's the tallest one, that's the middle one. Here we have our rather cold looking animals. There is another peak over there that's not part of our set. Behind that sort of low-ish hill area, on the other side of there is where Beard is building. I think he wants to do some sort of castle on the other side of the hill, so we'll leave that to him. What we're going to do here is we're going to start here. We're going to have some sort of chalet, and then you'll be able to take a railroad track which will take you down the vent of the valley up into those hills over there. So let's make our way across and I'll show you what's going on, or what's going to go on. Can we make it? How far can I make it with an ender pearl? And that's our last underpearl anyway. Not too shabby. So now, more likely to run into powdered snow this way, but as we now have our Captain America advancement, we should be fine. So I'll get back to you when we're at the top. Here we are then atop the medium of the three peaks. There was where we were with the ice before, and as I said, we'd go down there and then come up from probably around here, and then we go down into that cave there, which ultimately leads, if you follow it around, it sort of comes out below that peak, and then I would take the route up around into and around the caldera and probably down the side there, and if I can just stumble my way down and probably avoid any more powdered snow. Is there a lot around? Difficult to tell. Oh, here we go. So, yes, so if we come down from here, from the tallest peak from down there, we come down and we go to this bit here, that route up there leads into a lush cave, which is sort of under here. Due to a bug in the original creation of this world, which was in 1.18, there should be, tree around here somewhere that would indicate that. But it is in fact missing in 1.18, so we don't have it. If you build this world in 1.18.1 and up, there should be... I forgot the name of them now. Anyway, lush caves are under here, and it leads into a massive set of caves. And the idea is that we would then use those caves, possibly with a bit of digging, I'm not entirely sure, to bring us out back up atop that hill, where we can rejoin the chalet where we started everything from. So that is the plan. I'm also thinking I'm going to have to clear this area out and build sort of the welcoming area with the route up to the chalet up there in this valley. And it's getting night. I think we're going to go home and have a quick snooze. Do I hear a zomble? I do. I don't know where he is. Never mind. So there's a couple of things we need to deal with that's going on in this server, and if I can make my way this way, there we go. We should be coming to the first one, which I am carefully hiding from your vision until we get to here. This is a build competition that Spectrum, I believe, is running. Check the things. Spec 81, yes. Ooh, I have left it on. So this says, welcome to the Alphacraft Season 4 building competition. How to play, rename a piece of paper, put in the barrel, place a diamond block in the trophy, winner will receive the diamonds, pick a spot, build your creation, wait until March 15th. Now today is in fact March the 16th, and I have not entered. And there is a reason for that. Not that there is a trader over there. The reason is that I don't like building competitions that involve judging. So I haven't taken part, but you may enjoy it. So I believe specs judging will be out shortly. Watch out for those. And if you missed the other alphas who were building, you should probably go and check theirs anyway. See how much fun they had doing them. Now, there's another thing I also need to deal with here that's going on, and that is this little cart. The Travelling Skull Collector. If we go in here, we will find... Welcome to the Travelling Skull Collector shop, where we pay you. I am looking for 2 skulls from each Alphacraft member. This shop will pay you 1 diamond block for 2 skulls of an Alphacraft member. Only 2 heads of each member, no more. This is a limited time and supply thing. Once a member head is in the barrel, please know more of that member. If you have any questions, please let me know. And let's just pop down. Yes, you can put the skulls of other members in the barrel as well, as long as they're not there already. Oh, let's go back to the start. So, there's a lot of people putting their heads in here for a diamond block. Now the only thing is, well, friendly horses. No, that's the wrong one. I want stats. Of course, if you ever looked in here, you'll notice that number of deaths is the strange thing they put in it, but I have 0, and I currently have no intention of letting that go to 1. So, I think my head is worth a bit more than a diamond block, particularly given how many I have, so I don't think I'll be offering mine up for that little. Just ignore the noises. Anyway, one final thing to do before we go, and that's, we've actually got 2 final things, I guess. Let's head up to our little starter house. Right then, because the last episode ended on a bit of a, well, cliffhanger, I've got 2 comment of the episodes to catch up with. First comment from episode 6, which we will just have to zip up to, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I would have gotten dreaded a lot doing that, which, this is from Andre Hines, and he means the slabbing of stuff in the Nether Fortress. You know, spending more time trying to get my stuff back, I have more luck getting stuffs in the end. Well, as so far as we noted, I have not died, so I've not had to get my stuff back at all yet. I've probably cursed myself now. But, yeah, I think it's a toss-up between stuff in the... I mean, the Nether, if you fall in lava, you can lose stuff, but also there are ways to kind of survive that. A little cheeky. I once... what happened to me? I was digging a tunnel and missed the fact that there was a gap ahead of me and fell into a lava lake, but was able to log out and ask a friend to come along and make the area safe for me. So survived that one. Other ones in the end, I now remember once a terrifying moment when I went to take off from a little island and lag meant that I didn't, and so I just plummeted to my doom, losing everything there. But you know, you tend to get over, or at least I get over the things relatively easily these days. So yeah, end Nether, worse or better. I think the Nether's slightly easier to get stuff back sometimes. Also it's smaller as that. Don't have to go as far. It's kind of, I guess. Anyway, right, so on to episode 7, which is from Witherbag, who's in a comment before, and is a good friend. Great episode, love the ending, really didn't expect that, lol. I am confused as how the Wither got free. We'll keep an eye out for the next episode to hopefully find out that happened. Well, hopefully you have now, because that should have been at least explained earlier on. And, yeah, that was my derb. So, keep an eye on that. And don't do it yourself, unless you really want to have a exciting cliffhanger for some reason. Not that I did, that was entirely unintentional. I would have been quite happy to not release the Wither. But anyway, that's it for this episode, so catch you in the next one. I think we might be doing something, well, I'm kind of a bind. I need some wood for things I'm doing, so I thought I'd make a tree farm. And of course, if you want to do a tree farm, you want to do one that's probably explosives. Now, we don't have TNT duping on here, so we need to supply a supply of gunpowder, which means making a creeper farm. And of course, most things you need in a creeper farm is wood, so I'm in a bit of a circular bind, and I'm going to try and work out how to solve that one. But I'll see you again around in the next one. Bye.